Hi again, welcome to another video. This is going to be a series of videos I'm going to be calling the 7 tools of Christmas, and so I'm going to be doing 7 videos of tools I find useful in my shed for sort of small engine repairs really. So we're going to start with these socket sets. I've got 3 backhoe socket sets, as you can see there, and yeah, I find them a good make. And I've never really had an issue with them. If there's one issue with backhoe stuff, it's the clip sort of system they use to lock it. It works okay, but if you catch it, there's like a very small spring in there that it's a bit of a mess about getting it back in, but it's only really a problem if you catch it. Apart from that, I can find nothing wrong with the socket sets whatsoever, so that's quite a small little problem, which isn't really that important. But yeah, you can fix. You just take the little screws out, but yeah, I just don't think it's the best clip system. On the small one, you don't actually, you just have like that. So it just clicks in. We might as well start off with a small one actually. That is the one I probably use most on small engines. We've got a good sort of setup of sockets in there, ranging from, it's rubbed off what it is, the smallest one. The smallest one is a 4 mil right up to a 13 mil. And you have some Torx pieces there, a few Allen key pieces. I think I might have them. They might be doubled up there because I think I broke one and then I put another one in. So a new set might vary slightly to this because I've had this probably a year and a half or so now. This one, but I find no problem with the ratchet at all. I find it's as good as seems to be as good as the day that I got it. And you just have one extension bar in there, and these are the little sockets I actually use on my small impact, just because it's yeah, it's the same, it's the right size, the quarter inch. So I find them fine. They're just right for that, and yeah, never had a problem. The second set I do use occasionally in the shed. I don't really. The last one I'm going to get to will be the half inch. This one's the 3/8, I believe. Yeah, the 3/8. And I do. This gets used more when I'm not like breaking a lawnmower for spares or something, because the bolts and that are just that big, like for engine bolts and that. It's a 14, I think, on the Briggs and Stratton. 14's quite common size on the engine bolts, so I use it for that, and 12 quite a lot on the Hondas. And yeah, just when you've just got something that's a little bit tighter, this is just that bit better. And then you have got a little setup of like all them sort of pieces there. There's some sort of Allen key ones there. There's some sort of Phillips screwdriver sort of heads. Yeah, and some flat enders as well. And in this kit you get 2 extension bars, the long one and a shorter one. And you get the screwdriver thing, which I use occasionally. It's a 1/4 inch on there, and yeah, there's a couple of plug spanners as well. So yeah, that's probably what I do usually mainly use it for, the plug spanners, because what is that one? That's a 16 and that's a 21. So yeah, it does get used a fair bit, but nowhere near as much as the 1/4 inch one. And then I've just actually put this in with it because it's the complete set. This is a 1/2 inch one. I really don't use this nowhere near as much because it's sort of it's quite heavy actually. It's a big set, and I mainly use this when I'm doing stuff on cars and that, like for the wheel nuts and that. We have that in there. I'll show you that in there. You've got that 2 extensions. You've got that just standard bar, and this ranges from 10 mil all the way up to 32. And you've got your angled ones, got your ratchet, and yeah, so that's quite a nice setup. I didn't actually, on the medium size one, that ranges from 10mm to 22mm. So yeah, there's a good array of sockets in them. This one I use on the big impact. I should really use impact, proper impact sockets, but I've never found a problem with these. I just make sure I wear glasses just in case one does shatter. Someone did warn me about that one, so I would recommend, if you're using any of these on the impact, it's probably safest to wear eye protection, because someone did say they can shatter. I wasn't aware of that, and I've never had a problem because they are pretty well made. But yeah, that's a good little socket setup. That is, it covers all I need it to, really. I have got a few other sockets, random sort of older sockets I picked up from car boot sales and that, which sometimes are like Imperial. If I need Imperial ones, that's when they come out. But these cover most stuff on more modern stuff. And yeah, I can't remember offhand how much what they are. I think that one was around £20 for the small one. I think that one probably was around £30. And the big one, I think that was on offer for like £45. But what I'll do, I'll try to see what the current prices are, and I'll put them in the video. But yeah, I would say, about tools must have, I would say a little socket set like that is a must have for small engines, and maybe the medium one as well. The large one, not so much, in case, unless you're working on car stuff and that, really. If you're working on car engines or whatever, then the big set will be used a lot more. But I put it in with this video because it's part of the set of 3. So yeah, I'll leave the video there. Just like that. They come in nice little hard cases as well. Good cases as well, yeah. I like Baco stuff, it's good stuff. So yeah, I'll leave the video there. Hope you enjoyed this first Christmas tool review. And yeah, I'll be along with another video again soon. So thanks for watching.